everyone, it's Pebbles and welcome back to my channel. It is garbage day today, again. I feel like I just filmed this and I say this every single month, but here we go. We have more garbage to share with you. So if you're interested in seeing what I finished in the month of August, yes, we're starting to get into September now, so can't believe this, but here we are. August garbage session. If you're interested, please stay tuned. Alright, so in every single garbage day video that I make, I always break things down per department. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is hair products. So I finished a box of my Ecrinol ANP40. This is really good for dry, damaged hair if you're experiencing hair loss. Use this system, it's fabulous. I purchased mine from Shoppers Drug Mart here in Canada. I have seen it on Amazon, but this stuff really helps with hair loss and helping with dry, damaged hair. So if you're interested, I've shown this quite a bit of times in my previous videos, but it really does work and I highly do recommend it. And you get 8 vials and you just stick them on your scalp, you massage them in, and then there's a system. I've pretty much now just like I have to put it in my hair like once a month, and yeah, so I've finished that. This here is the Healthy Sexy Hair. It's the Color Safe Soy Moisturizing Shampoo. I really didn't like this. I dumped it out because I did not like this, and I'm tired of having all of these shampoo and conditioner bottles in my shower, taking up space, and me not using these. The last time I washed my hair, I gave this a go, and I'm like, okay, you know what? I used about half a bottle of this stuff, and I think that was a fair enough time to use it, only to find out that I hated the way my hair turned out. This was $7.99. I think I got it at like Marshall's in the States, but I wouldn't recommend it because it made my hair flat. I didn't feel like it did anything. It made my hair really flat and frizzy, and it says it's supposed to be moisturizing shampoo. I did not like it, so I threw it out, and that's all I have to say about that. The next product is from Sally Beauty. It's the Ion Repair Solution. It strengthens and moisturizes weak, damaged hair, and it's 100% vegan. This, my friends, also was dumped out. I just can't deal. Like, I'm so upset. Like, you know, you buy something that you think is going to work, and this totally did not detangle my hair. Totally did not do anything for my damaged or weak hair. It was horrible. Absolutely horrible. And this is the brand you can get at Sally Beauty. Again, I would not repurchase. It wasn't for me. Another product that I actually dumped out was the Herbal Essence Naked Volumizing Conditioner. This was okay when I first got it. I got this, I believe, in one of my Buzz Agent campaigns, and I finished the shampoo, but I just could not get through the conditioner. It just wasn't strong enough to detangle my hair and make it soft and manageable. And I'm like, you know what? I'm tired of having you in my shower. You're just grossing out my shower, and you gotta go. So this was another one that I would say adios to and not repurchase. Off to house scents and products that make your house smell really pretty. I finished a wallflower, and this was the Twisted Peppermint Wallflower from Bath & Body Works. Always have these in my empties. If you've been following me on my garbage days, you'll see that I have them in my empties. I like them. I buy them when they're on sale. Usually during their semi-annual sales, I'll purchase these because they're pretty expensive, and yeah, I always like a deal. So I just finished that one. It smells really nice and fresh, and I like that peppermint-y smell, so I would recommend those. And then the last thing for the household products was this hand wash. This I got from the dollar store, and it kind of is like a dupe for the Bath & Body Works, but it's the dollar store brand, and it's called Fruit Scents, and this was in Country Fresh Mango Mandarin, and I paid $1.50. Honestly, guys, this works in the same fashion as the Bath & Body Works hand soap. So if you're looking for a cheaper alternative, check your Dollarama. I got this at Dollarama in Canada, so just putting it out there. You might want to check it out because it does work in the same fashion as the Bath and Body Works. Okay, we are going to go to body products, things that make you look smooth and soft and hairless and all this other stuff. All right, here we go. I finished the Hawaiian Tropic After Sun. This is lime colada fragrance. It's a, what do you call this stuff? It puts the lotions on the skin. Body lotion? Anyways, I finished this. I've had this in my collection for a long time because I pretty much only used it in the summertime. There's a little bit left up here, but you know what? It just won't get into the hole, so I mean, that's all I have left. Love the smell of this. It does definitely leave your skin soft and smooth, smelling nice, and I feel that when I use this, my tan stays longer. So I would definitely repurchase this, and this is from Hawaiian Tropic. And I said, like, I've had this for at least 5 years. That's how long it's lasted me because I haven't used it every single day. I only use it in the summer, then I leave it, then I come back to it in the summer. So anyways, finished this, and I would definitely repurchase this. I finished a French lavender and honey shower gel from Bath and Body Works. This was really nice. This is their new packaging, and I think that they're nice. I really, honestly, I'm going to be honest, I like the Oil of Olay body wash a lot better. These are nice if you have people over or if you're, you know, wanting something that's a little bit different in scent. They're nice novelty, but to get my skin nice and soft and smooth and I feel really clean is when I use my Oil of Olay. But these are nice. I think they're nice gifts, and I probably would repurchase. I'm going to be honest. Yeah. But it's not my, oh my God, I got to get that. The next one is the Satin Care Oilay with, it's a shave gel for ladies, I guess. It's from Gillette. And I liked this. It's very foamy and thick, and it really helps you get a nice smooth shave. I typically only use, when I shave my legs and stuff, for the most part, because I'm lazy, I just use my shower gel and I just lather it up onto my legs and just shave that way. But I thought, okay, I'm going to try shaving gel because I think that it might help get closer, and it does. So this is a nice brand. I'm dumping out one of my razors. This is the Hydro Chic razor. It's a guy's razor. I like guy razors better than the girl razors because I feel like you get a closer shave. And for my gorilla legs, because yes, I'm Italian, so yes, gorilla legs it would be. I need as many blades as possible to get through the forest. So there you go. This one is ready to go. And then the last thing for body products is this Body Shop grapefruit. It's the butter, the body butter. I really like the Body Shop body butters. I know some people don't because they find them really greasy. I really like them. This, you know, like I said, in all of my videos, I have tons and tons of body lotions because I went berserk and I kept buying and buying and buying. So I've been going through them, and I've had this for a long time in my collection. And when I first started it, it was kind of like losing its scent. It was kind of an off scent, but as I was using it, it was okay. So I'm glad I'm finished this because I need to use up my products. I'm probably still got enough body lotions to last me until January. That's how many I have. Moving on to lady products. I really have to tell you girls about this product. I know it's kind of controversial, but if you're an old lady like me, sometimes you just need that extra protection, and these are really, really good. These are the Always Discreet Bladder Protection. They're like panty liners, but they're not so, they're the very light. So, you know, Brian's making fun of me because he calls them diapers. But they're not really thick. And sometimes, you know, you're laughing too much or you sneeze and it's like, oh my God. So these really help. And if you guys have that issue, it really helps. So I'm just saying that you might want to consider these. I know it's a little weird to tell you guys about that, but I would appreciate it if somebody was doing a video on garbage day and they showed me the panty liners or something that helped them feel more fresh. I think that we can all help each other out, right? Okay. On to some skincare products. I only have two. I finished this Creme de Caviar. It was this cream that I found at Winners, which is our equivalent to Marshall's, and it was like a serum, and It's supposed to repair and rehydrate. I didn't like it, but I used it up. I used it mainly on my chest and stuff, just to use it up, and I wouldn't repurchase this. It's one of those things when you go to Marshall's, you know how you see, or Winners, you see all that skincare products, and I had picked this up because I thought, oh, you know, it's marine, it's got biomarine concentrated repair serum and blah blah blah, and yeah, you know what, it was a fail. So if I ever saw that again, I wouldn't purchase it again. The next thing is this Uviance Intense Eye Treatment Pad. And these are like 2 little pads that you get that are concentrated with, I think they threw the pads out. Yeah, I did. It's concentrated with serum, and then you just stick it underneath your eyes and you let it sit there for about 20 minutes, and it super hydrates them. I received this product to review. So I've only tried one, so I'm going to keep using the product because I think I got 10 packages or 12 packages of these, and I will do a review. So stay tuned if you're interested. Watch out for that video. But I thought that they did good. Like the first time I tried it out and I put it underneath my eyes, I felt that my eyes were hydrated. So I'm interested to seeing if I use this constantly, like it says twice a week, if it will change the appearance of under my eyes. So moving on. The next thing is perfume. I finished one perfume, and this was the Dolce & Gabbana light blue. Look how cute this little bottle is. So cute. I got this as I think it was like a 250 point perk at Sephora. So I redeemed some points and I got this little bottle, and it's really cute because I think that this is great for travel. And I just, I have tons of sample perfumes that I want to use up because they're just sitting there and they smell nice. So finished one of those. And I really like this. It's a nice summer fresh scent. And it's very popular. I'm sure a lot of you know about light blue from Dolce & Gabbana, but I would recommend it because it's a nice summer fragrance. All right, the last products we're gonna go over are makeup products. I went through some stuff, guys. I finished a Urban Decay all-nighter makeup setting spray. This stuff, honestly, when I don't spray my face with this product, my makeup seems to wear off. When I do use this product, it does last all day. So I like it, and I would repurchase, which I have 2 backups in my collection, so I'm using one of my backups, but I really like it. It does elongate, like prolong the look of my makeup. And what does it say here? 16 hours. I don't believe that it lasts 16 hours, but it does last a good 10 hours. I know for the time I go to work, when I come home, my makeup still looks pretty decent, with the exception of the lipstick. And yeah, so Urban Decay all-nighter spray. That's all I got to say about that. Finish the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. This is my happiness is moisturizer tinted spray, whatever, or tinted moisturizer. This stuff is great. Honestly, I think it's like $50 or $48. It has SPF 20 in it, and honestly, I get a nice dewy look. It does give you light to medium coverage, but it is buildable, and I love this stuff. This is my favorite tinted moisturizer, and I do have another one in my collection, but it's a darker color. This was Sand, and this is what my shade is right now. I have it on today, so it does give you that nice luminous look to your face, and you know what, for the most part, it gives you a nice coverage. It's not heavy, and I really like using tinted moisturizers in the summertime, so I would definitely recommend this as well as repurchase. I finished this Misha BB cream. I got this in one of my Ipsy bags when I used to have Ipsy, because I now no longer get my Ipsy bag, which every month I really enjoyed getting it, but how many products can a girl get? So I had to say goodbye. I did it for almost 2 years, and I'm like, okay, now it's time to say goodbye to my Ipsy subscription. But I still have some products that I have to use. So this is the Misha BB cream, and this is from Korea. This was really nice too. This gives you good coverage. It does give you a dewy finish. This was a little orange for my skin, But once you put it on your skin, you can blend it out when you put like your other makeup on. It does seem to kind of like melt into your skin and blend pretty nicely. And I know that this is one of the more popular brands in Korea, and this is the, like I said, Misha. There you go. And I would get this again. I have actually a full-size BB cream that my friend, when she went to Korea, purchased for me, but I think it's too light for my skin, so yeah. Anyways, that's that. The next product I finished was a Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This stuff is amazing. I will buy the big full size. This was just a miniature size that I think I got this. Where did I get this? Could have been actually I purchased this in my Ipsy bag maybe. I can't remember. But anyways, this was amazing. Really makes your eyelashes dramatic. I don't have it on today, but well, obviously because it's finished, but this has got a nice bushy brush, and it kind of dips in the middle, but it really the formula is semi-dry, but it lifts your lashes so you get nice full thick lashes. Totally would purchase this and recommend. And then I finished the Lancome Sil Boosters primer for my lashes. I always use a primer. Just feel that it gives your mascara that extra little boost that it needs. This is my favorite right now, and this is by Lancome. I go through these like every three months. So that's basically, it's a white mascara type of product that you put onto your lashes prior to your mascara, and then you apply your mascara. So that is Lancome Sil Boosters. Would repurchase, have repurchased. And then the final makeup product that I have finished is one of, oh, there's Brian's hand. Did I see that? Is one of my MAC lip liners, and this is in the color Whirl. And of course, we all know Whirl is so popular, but look at that. I got a little bit left, but honestly, guys, it's more of a pain in the ass to try to sharpen this. But that's the color. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? They're holding the color for me at MAC right now for me to go pick up because I wanted the lipstick Whirl. But that is the lip liner. Love, love, love it. This is one of my very favorite lip liners, and honestly I will use this as a lipstick, and it gives you that nice matte look. Like, look at that. So pretty. So pretty. So anyways, I finished that. The last product that I have to share with you is from Julep. It is a lip scrub, and this is it was a caramel lip scrub. So basically it was really tasty, and it's a sugar scrub with caramel flavor, and I use it in the shower just to soften my lips, and it's all completely finished. And honestly, I've had this for a while, and I had it in one of my project pans, and I just finally finished it. I love the little shape of the container. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the container or not. It's kind of nice. I like it because it's kind of, I don't know, it's cute. I might just keep the container. But anyways, this was a nice lip scrub. I probably would not purchase it only because I can make my own lip scrub with sugar and caramel and stuff. So I don't think I would purchase this, but I enjoyed it. All right, girls and boys, this is the finale of my Garbage Day segment for the month of August. Thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone is having a beautiful day. Hope you enjoyed your summer, whatever is left of it. Here in Ontario, we've got colored leaves already where I live, and I've got leaves already on my front lawn. So that's not a good sign, not at all. So I hope wherever you are, it's sunny and beautiful and you're having a gorgeous day, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Ciao for now.